We tend to think of Minecraft as a digital playground, a place to escape work. But secretly, it's actually the literal building blocks of the future. So recently, a student named Rayyan Khan went viral because he built this. How do I... Yeah, he built that. Not that impressive, I know. But watch this. I know this still doesn't look all that impressive, but let me at least tell you why this is so special. So inside of Minecraft, Rayyan built Git. Now, if you don't know what Git is, it's basically like a time machine, but for computer code. So developers can basically take snapshots of their work and go back and revert to anything if they made a mistake. It's basically like a glorified Control-Z button. But he put that power inside of the game. Why? Well, for 170 million people around the globe, Minecraft isn't just a game, it's a collaborative engine. It's an operating system. But if Minecraft is the future of collaboration, it's missing one thing. Organization. So, me and my little brother Ben are gonna go try to figure that out. This is Ben. He majored in physics and computers and now manages code for a multi-billion-dollar company, which means he looks at a fun video game and thinks, you know what this needs? Bureaucracy.
So when you're playing Minecraft, there's a lot of work that needs to be done, whether it's in vanilla or something modded like GregTech. If you're playing online, you probably want to share some of this work with your friends. You can use something like Discord or maybe wooden signs to keep track of all the work, but it gets pretty messy after a while.
I mean, I feel like adding 2D tools into a 3D world should be fairly easy.
Yeah, theoretically, but it's not that simple though. Last week I saw Ryan's video on adding Git to Minecraft, and it gave me the idea to add something developers all over the world love the most, Jira.
What's Jira?
So Jira is this sort of project management software. You see plenty of different versions of it. You've probably used something like Notion before. It literally makes the business world go around. In fact, Minecraft itself uses Jira for its bug tracker. They call it Mosura. Basically, it's just a project management tool that lets you create tickets and assign them to people, so you can keep track of what needs to be done.
But like, what's the actual point of getting that into a game like Minecraft?
Minecraft may be a game, but you don't have to be an Ethos Lab viewer to know that Minecraft can be done technical. Whether you're building a CPU, a megacity, or ChatGPT in Minecraft, there's a lot of tasks that need to be done and done right.
So you're basically saying that Minecraft needs Jira?
Something like that. I think I'll try it out at a hackathon this weekend.
Ben goes to the MTSU Hackathon every year. And don't worry, it's not what it sounds like. Hackathons aren't a place where people team up to figure out how to best steal your Facebook password. It's an intense 36-hour sprint where nerds, enthusiastic tech programmers, lock themselves in a room and try to build a brand new app from scratch before time runs out. It's basically a marathon, but for coding. Yeah, I could see that doing pretty well at the hackathon, actually.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
3 days later.
Yeah, we lost.
What?
Yeah, me and Tyler cooked it up, but didn't even place. But it came out really good, though.
Okay, well, what do you got then?
I don't know what I've told people. I wasn't ready to show this off, I guess. Hold on.
So Ben and his teammate Tyler called their Minecraft version of Jira Mossura. Mossura is a kaiju, and lots of tech companies actually use kaiju-inspired names for their brand. I mean, kind of ironic that these corporations like to use the names of city-flattening monsters to represent themselves. I know, but Mossura is one of the good kaijus. Mossura is basically a giant caterpillar moth thing with two fairy best friends that she uses as alarm clocks, pretty much. She protects the planet, mostly by dying dramatically to guilt-trip Godzilla into behaving himself.
Alright, to get started with Mossura, all you have to do is place down a project block with our beautiful texture, and it creates a new project for you. I have an example here set up already. In the project settings, you can set a name, description, custom statuses, custom ticket types. You have granular permissions, so you can add whoever you want and give them whatever permissions you want. If I had any friends, I'd show you how the team member stuff works, but we'll just move on. We also have sprints if you really want to get agile with things in Minecraft. Here we have our Kanban view. There's also a list view. You can edit tickets and assign them to yourself if you want. Once you start work, you can move it over to the in progress column. Once you're done, you can move it over to done. If you really get stuck on something and need other stuff done, you can move it over to blocked as well. You can keep track of all the work that needs to be done and share it with your friends too, so that you can keep your stakeholders happy on your Minecraft server.
So technical progress often looks like a toy at first. Minecraft looks like a toy, but it's actually a massive parallel R&D lab for the future of the internet and for the future for how our technology can serve us. If you want to try Mosura and torment your friends with agile methodology, then links in the description. Thanks for watching.